going on, everyone? I'm gonna, as soon as I'm done with this, I'm gonna play Partial Young, Chrono Cross, whatever the fuck. I'm gonna play that stupid pink dog thingy for her. As soon as I'm done making this video. I swear to fucking Christ, just stop it, please. This really is all because she wants me to finish the game. It's just, she's... She's so annoying. So, I just got back from Bayside and I ate some Taco Bell and I'm a little snacky and thankfully Bayside gave me, I'll do a little quick unboxing and then I'll start playing Chrono Cross. Okay, so these are I'm not going anywhere right now. 500 milligrams. I want to preface this, okay? Like, there were some cops that they were like waiting for me at an intersection and then drove the other way. They wanted to just basically get eyes on me to make sure I guess I wasn't going to New York. I want to explain something about Priscilla Kwan and Tiffany and all that bullshit, right? I really think Priscilla Kwan is hot. If she was into me, that would be cool. In an odd way, because we've interacted here and there online, if this was like high school and people say YouTube is like high school, I would consider her to be a friend of mine. I wouldn't you know, ask her to borrow like $5, but I might bum a cigarette off of her, right? Or use it as an excuse to try to talk to her. Some bullshit like that. But remember how I keep on saying that, like, look, I have been yelling a lot about the Tates, some of their bullshit. Believe it or not, it's tough love. I hope they didn't really have to fuck Will Chamberlain. That would suck if they did. But imagine being like a holy bloodline, and then being like, your initiation is you have to run trade on me. I'm the holy bloodline. I don't care. I'm just not gonna do it. I'm not judging you. I just think you're creepy. And I'm glad you think I'm a termite. Because I don't want anything from you, you dumb motherfucker. Anyways. But like, yes, so like the past year or so, since they got arrested, basically, they've been pivoting. And if I had anything to do with them turning the lights around, I'm glad. Stop ripping people off. It's easier if you do it the first time, right? Easy way is the hard way. The hard way is the easy way. But anyways, so oh man, tummy ache. Fart here in a little bit. So literally, she's been like as I was as I was driving. Oh no, not that part yet. So this is the thing, right? I get there's a lot of weirdos out there like that creepo who was like stalking Melody Mac. Besides Melody, I saw that you went on a road trip. You were still like, like 15 hours away from me. So I mean, I don't know. I'm not, like, look, the moment you're within 14 and a half hours from me, I think about it. But 15 hours is just too long, all right? I'm not gonna play that game with you, all right? Like, my soulmate wouldn't make me drive 15 hours. 14 and a half is plenty. All right. Oh man, that was a lot of a brownie. I'm gonna be so ripped here in a minute. But yeah, let's not try to dox anything we don't need to. So 2, 4, 6, 7. That's some more lemon. Those things. Oh, dude, a 400 milligram cookie. I'm gonna eat that in a little bit too. Another cookie. Yeah, you guys are the best. And then Let's see. Lemon thingamajiggies. Nerds. A gummy! Those. Lakers. Kobe. Yeah, Kobe. Not LeBron. Fuck you, LeBron James. LeBron James is a pussy. Sorry about your son. Shouldn't have let him take the vaccine. Told you. I told they're using you all. Like, again, I'm mad at your choices, not at the people. Okay, the people, like, everyone's a victim in this society. That's the thing. You can't be mad at the person, but you can be mad at the choices the person made. Right? Right? Candyland. Kobe. Yeah. Fuck you, LeBron. CCP sellout. Candyland. Yeah. They got me a bunch of Lakers. There better be some good shit. It is new. It doesn't say the cannabisal. It isn't. Where's the THC count? I'm not going to look it up. If I have to Google it, then I don't. It defeats the purpose. But I'm assuming then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so 10. I'm assuming these are the super exotics then. These are the super rare, and these say exotic on them. Oh man, my tummy. Where's the? Just tell me how much stoned it's gonna get me. Government warning, blah blah blah. Late by 2 hours. Who gives a shit? All right, whatever. I'll Google it later. All right, yeah, but fuck you, LeBron James. All right. Anyways, so we'll add to the weed terror cards later. All right. What was I going on about? Oh yeah, Priscilla Kwan. So like, this is the thing. If you actually like someone, you let them do their own bullshit, right? Like, if I honestly thought that like I ever had a shot with Priscilla Kwan, the way I would ruin that would be to follow her to New York and try to meet up with her uninvited and push the situation and all that. That's not how you do things at all. At all. Even in the Tiffany bullshit. Literally that bullshit. I wasn't originally planning on going to New York because I'm still mad at that dumb bitch. She literally like spammed the fuck out of me and made me. And even then I was under duress. And all I was doing was like talking to her as Stephanie because I don't give a fuck about this K-pop bullshit. I don't give a fuck about K-pop. I'm going to be going to blockchain conferences. Why the fuck would I go to K-pop bullshit? It's so stupid. By the way, Priscilla Kwan, I saw that you're Blackpink, whatever the fucking thingy. You know Tiffany's hotter than Blackpink. I don't want to get into it. Like, it's stupid. Why the fuck would I go see Blackpink? Tiffany is hotter than Blackpink. She's got a lot of phobias and all that bullshit, and she's annoying as fuck, but she's hotter than Blackpink. I feel a shit brewing. It's from the Taco Bell. Oh my god. Okay, so after this, I'll take a shit, and then I'll play Chrono Cross. That stupid dog. But the best way, I was going to probably say some more shit and go on a different rant, but the best way I could describe it, because I feel that shit brewing, is it's like Kazuma Medici says, wait to be summoned. The best way to win is if you wait to be summoned, you're automatically from a power position. If you go asking, you're going to be seen as a beggar. I mean, Tiffany keeps saying I'm mysterious and all that bullshit. And I don't really see it. I just kind of do my own thing and all that bullshit. But like, maybe she thinks I'm mysterious because I don't go around chasing bullshit. I'm confident enough in my own bullshit to do whatever the fuck I want to do, right? Anyways, like you can't go bothering people. You can't. Now Tiffany again is different. Tiffany told me we were dating, told me soulmates, like kept telling me 2 weeks, 2 weeks, been a whole year and all that bullshit, stole a bunch of my money, yells at me about it, keeps trying to steal more money. Tiffany's my energy, your energy, where's this energy? Do you know me or do I know you? Do I know you or do you know me? You can't steal my attention, everyone. And fill up the auditorium. There's an announcement I want to make to him. I need to be the, I'm going to be the dominant one, and I will make the announcement to every. Tiffany Young has something to say. Shut the fuck up. Your name is Stephanie. Shut the fuck up. Anyways, look, I still like that bitch, okay? There's a reason why anyone who I don't think is Tiffany that matches with me on Tinder, I unmatch with, okay? And to be quite honest, you have like every time me and Tiffany get mad at each other, you have like that day or so where I'm like not dealing with her shit to like that's your time frame. I'm gonna be honest with you. I shouldn't say that, but I'm gonna say it, all right? Now, what Tiffany should not do is every time I'm calmed down, try to get me upset again. I'm done with that. I'm really done with that. Like the next hot ass Asian bitch, or even if she's white or like maybe Hispanic or some bullshit like that, or like like Jamaican or whatever the fuck, that's as hot or hotter than Tiffany. If they want to settle down and have kids, I'm at that age where like I'm not like I could have kids up until like the day I die, right? But like, I would prefer to starting a family now, right? Right before I have gray on my bush and all that bullshit, right? Before I'm too old. But if all the shit Tiffany is telling me is true, why the fuck aren't we doing it? Like every single time she wants to do some shit, I put my balls on the table to let her know I'm good to go. And like I don't sweat. I'm like my balls are on the table. That's how committed I am. And she'll run away to Korea. So just stop running away to Korea, please. Please stop. Please stop. Because I'm getting sick of dealing with your bullshit. But this is the thing, right? I'm driving to Bayside. She's blowing my phone up on Tinder, on WhatsApp, all that bullshit. Asking me specific questions, right? As soon as I get back and I don't block her on Telegram, fucking radio silence. Oh, Priscilla Kwan, I hope you have a great trip in New York. I'm an adult. I have shit to do tomorrow. I'm coming on Friday. It's whatever I'm coming on. Then you guys better watch out. I actually might go up to New York again because I have other shit to do other than that bullshit. But it's right there in the middle of Manhattan, and I might just go fuck with the phones again if I go up to New York, and you can't stop me. And if packet storms happen and your whole fucking shitty event gets shut down, oops. I'll tell you something else. I've already been there allegedly, and I've already got those SSIDs and all that bullshit. So if I wanted to, I could do that from here. I don't have to go there to do that. That's just to get in your face because you're losers. And you're afraid of me. Don't lie. Anyways, um, Tiffany's a handful. I do not know why she does this bullshit. She just always gets on my nerves. But I would be lying if I didn't say I still like that bitch. Just the way she just needs to not piss me off. She pisses me off on purpose. So like that bitch just look, I said it perfectly before. If that bitch wants equal give and take, it's time for her to give. It's that simple. But I really am going to be hanging out in New York and LA and wherever the fuck else I want to go because I make plenty of money. All my bills are paid. And now, like, I mean, I hate to say it, look, my parents didn't lose the house at all. They decided to sell the house and they just didn't make as much as they could have off of it. All their debts are paid. And now the only focus is on my dad and he's doing pretty fucking good right now. He'll be walking again soon, in my opinion. He's in physical therapy. So now, like honestly, from my point of view, that's like a $500,000 I don't have to worry about because I was. So now I can just easily go more places and whatnot because all my bills are paid, right? Shit. Anyways, I just gotta like figure out what I'm gonna do and all that bullshit. Oh, dude, that brownie. It's not sitting with the Taco Bell. Yeah, I have to take a shit and then I'll play Chrono Cross or whatever. I don't like honestly, it's just like she's so aggravating. I don't even, at this point in time, I don't understand why I like her so much. I'm trying to think about it. And like, I just keep on thinking, like I just do. I don't know how else to say it. It's like why do I like her? Like she's so annoying. Yeah, but it's kind of cute how annoying she is. Yeah, but she does it so fucking much. Yeah, but you like it. No, I don't, cause she does it. But like she's just so annoying. I just everything. I like her and I hate everything else that she's involved in. How I don't know how. Like it doesn't make any sense that I like her because she's so annoying, but I just do, and I have to accept that fact. But that's all I've really determined so far. It's just she's so annoying. She's so annoying, and it's annoying that she has me like she wants me to be on Tinder. She wants me to be like, this is the other thing that's so annoying. It gets annoying to have to explain to other bitches that like Tiffany's just complicated. She's so retarded. Tiffany's just emotionally damaged from like years of I don't know, like comparing herself to Photoshop versions of herself. Look, this might not sound like what she wants to hear, but every single time, and I'm not trying to brag about it because it's not the case. Every single time I've dated like a cheerleader, like that time I was banging one of those Redskins cheerleaders. Look, I'm not trying. It's not a flex. I do not remember what the fuck her name was. I was hiding her from my parents. I was like 17 years old or some bullshit like that, and I met her at a church in Annandale. So like, really, the name was like the least of my problems. And then my sister, of all people, caught me talking to her, and I had to like pretend I didn't know who she was. And my sister started yelling at her, and then she got really mad at me about that. And she was like, "Why am I fooling around with this kid? You're a kid." Fucking cradle robbing, stupid fucking whore. Yeah, that bitch was off and on for a minute. I met her when I was 16. I think I was 18 or 19 when my sister was yelling at her on the phone. It got complicated. I remember that much. Uh, well, look, so like, kind of like, if you're at a certain level of hotness, like, I'm not gonna like commit to you. I'm not trying to be a douche. That's just what it is. So every single bitch I've committed to that was hot, right? However, that's worded properly. Uh, uh, what it always was, there would be some bullshit like what I'm dealing with Tiffany now, where they just like act crazy, just crazy. They stupid bullshit, like for no reason. Like they just act stupid, like they're having a temper tantrum. Like I want it now. I'm gonna turn into a giant blueberry and gonna roll me and squeeze me like a Willy Wonka. And then after enough of that bullshit, they just start smoking with me, and they shut the fuck up. Not in like a bad way, in like an introspective, contemplative way. And they'll ask some question like, "Uh, am I?" Like when Amanda did it. Amanda just like she wore glasses for reading, and so her glasses were like here, and she just turns to me, and instead of like pushing her glasses up, she goes like this, so she could like see me more, and was like, "Am I difficult to live with?" And I was just like, "Yes." And she goes, "Thank you for putting up with me." And I was like, "I like you." And she didn't like do anything different. She's still difficult, but like shit like that, right? So like that bitch just needs to calm the fuck down and hang out. And she think like, look, yes, I enjoy like sex is part of a relationship. She seems to think that's all I want out of it. She was yelled like the reason why I posted the thing on Instagram that I'm probably gonna take all these things down in like a day or two. And believe it or not, believe it or not, someone explained it to me in a way where me yelling and being mad about that shitty beat is actually good for publicity for them to make money. And I'm like, well, if they really only make $1,000 a month, sure, I'll post her in the bathtub if that's what they want me to do, but no more than that. You guys are not getting my Kool-Aid. She's just so complicated. Why are you this difficult? Like, if you like me, why are you this difficult? Every other bitch who tells me she likes me has never been this difficult, except for Amanda. God, Amanda used to yell all the time. And then one day I got sick of her yelling, and since I don't even give a fuck about country music, but she liked country music. So as she was yelling, I put on CMT, and she was like, "Did you put on CMT because I was mad?" And I was like, "Yes, I did." And she was like, "Thank you." And she like sat down and watched CMT for like hours. And I could finally play StarCraft, like Brood Wars. It was so fuck. Thank God. It only worked that one time. I tried it again, and she was like, "Are you pandering to me?" It just didn't work ever again. Just Tiffany, just shut the fuck up. All right.